Welcome back, guys. It's Ollie London here. I'm joking. Welcome back. It is Ivan here, and it is day probably like 10 of my self-quarantine, so I'm getting kind of bored, not gonna lie, you know. Thankful, I'm really thankful, but I am getting kind of stir crazy. I don't know if this is coffee or alcohol anymore. I don't, like, does it matter? It doesn't. So today, I just wanted to sit down and turn into BTS's Taehyung, and I really love the look that he did. I'm sure like it was a makeup artist. He had a tattoo right here and also a tattoo right here, which is going to be a challenge to draw, honestly. Also, he's very good looking. I did a V Taehyung inspired look years ago, but I haven't done it in a while. So I'm just gonna get started. I actually have their contact lens collaboration, the MTPR lenses with BTS. I really like the lighter color ones because I feel like the natural ones like don't really do anything for me, so I'm like, why even wear contacts when, you know. I'm gonna use blue ones because I saw that his film used blue ones, and ooh, so pretty. These are the Destiny blue. You look kind of like snake-like, which I like. Snakes. I've just been like talking to myself, talking to my cat. Yeah, say hi. But overall, I've been fine. I'm just like sitting at home. Nah, just kidding. I've been working out a lot and just like reading, and I lied again. Reading. Oh no, I've been drawing. That I have been doing. I used to love to draw. I actually am practicing drawing eyes first, and I drew. This is kind of like funny because I actually used to want to be a video game designer for like games. I used to play Ragnarok. I actually really liked the illustration, so that's how I started drawing, and then I actually drew Sailor Moon also back then, you know. I got this new foundation, zero layer foundation from Romand, and I really want to try it. Ooh, this is really pale, love. Wow, it's really pale. Maybe you guys like, whoa, okay guys. It's Casper time. Oh my god, this is too pale. This is number 2. This is supposed to be my shade, but this is fairly Caucasian, love. I'm gonna contour more, I guess. And since his face is more like a V, I'm gonna focus the paler colors on the top and then just like make the shape, you know? Usually when they do interviews in Korea, especially like the Mnet one, the makeup artist like made them so pale. That or the lighting. It was like those animes where it's just a face and 2 nostrils. So I'm trying to recreate that, you know? I'm just kidding. And then when you see them in American appearances where they don't like whitewash the boys, they look healthy. I'm gonna conceal, be flawless. Oh, this is nice. This is a banana stick concealer by Skin Food. It's quite easy to use. Oh no, I forgot to shave my eyebrows because his eyebrows are actually very pointed upwards and straight, and mine point downwards like a sad donkey. I don't know why I said sad donkey. I should just say Eeyore. Sad donkey just makes it sound so sad. Oh, look at that sad donkey. The bar is so low for anything that is going well that it's great. You know, everything's going great. I'm like, oh, it's not terrible? That's amazing. I'm so happy for you. So I'm gonna shave the... Is it worth it? Let's just do it. We're already here, guys. And I'm not seeing anyone in a couple days anyway. That's a great thing about not going out to see people, is that you don't see people. But no, I'm really thankful that I'm doing this while doctors are saving lives out there. I'm here shaving my eyebrows and debating if I should shave them or not. So y'all, I'm very thankful. Ooh, it looks kind of digging it actually. So in other news, I think there has been news of more racism going on around Asian people and stuff, and I just wanted to say that if you're somebody that has actively spoken out against it, I want to say thank you for being an ally. Or if you're Asian and have a platform, or just teaching your friends and family and everything like that, I thank you because it makes me really sad. The virus does not discriminate. You can get it. Anybody can get it. Also, karma is a bitch, so watch what you say. I'm gonna powder a lot too because I want this to be matte. Now for the fun part, which is contouring, which I love because I get to shape my face. I'm gonna use this Romand. I've been liking this a lot actually, this brand in general. This is a very, very cool tone. I'm just gonna really dip into the darker color and just shade the bottom of my face. See the difference? It's like sharper. I think I'm gonna hair my hair down, so I'm not gonna bother contouring my giant forehead. So I am going to contour my nose, make it a little bit slimmer at the bottom, and then also around the eyes. I'm gonna use the lighter color in this right here. So when you're contouring your nose, if you are trying to like look like someone else, which is what I'm trying to do today, you can't go with the natural lines of your nose. You have to like sort of fake it so that you look not like you, I guess. And then I'm gonna deepen this right here. I'm gonna go very generous with that today. This will just like emphasize the shape. And then I'm gonna also shade very close to the eye. Now the fun part, I'm gonna draw in my brows. I'm gonna try to do it as high as possible without it looking awkward. I can't believe I shaded my eyebrows. Hit the thumbs up. Cool. I look kind of different now. I'm gonna apply some blush because I look pretty dead. I'm gonna use the same brush and just like use this light peachy blush just to add some color again to the face. For the eyes, I'm gonna keep it very neutral and simple because that's what the look was. Use this eyeshadow color right here. This is the Etude House palette. It's really cute. And I'm just gonna focus the color very close to the lash line. Going with the flow, y'all. I'm gonna go with the darker color to line the eyes, line the bottom. So I'm gonna do for the eyes for now, I think. I'm gonna keep it like that. I'm just gonna detail the inner corner. Alright, I'm also gonna line the top. I kinda like this now. For lips, I'm gonna use just this light tint. And I don't want too much of it. Just some color, not too much. Now I'm gonna do my hair. It's gonna be the hard part, I think. I don't have styling clips, so I have to use these tiny little clips to clip my hair down. I mean, why do I look like an old samurai? I know like I kinda made a little bit fun of Ollie London, but actually, yes, fetishizing Asian people or Korean people in general is just cringy and bad. But I don't think he's like a bad person. He seems like he's just very insecure about the way he looks. And I kind of feel for him because I see his socials and there's a lot of YouTube channels on here that make content about it. Like it's fun to throw stones, right? Like to make fun of somebody, but in no way like supporting his actions and what he says about Asian people or Korean people. But I think we can do better. You know, everybody's going through their own thing. Know what I'm saying? No, it wasn't plugged in. I was waiting for 5 minutes. Yeah, if you're bored at this time, it is a great time to self-reflect. Maybe try something new that you haven't done before. Like I said, I just started drawing again in like years of stopping because it was like never productive. And now like anime is like more widespread and my drawing style looks kind of more anime. I mean, you know, like I grew up watching it. And now that anime is more widespread again, I feel more comfortable in sharing my art, and it just makes me happy to be able to create with you know, your hands. And all these like this makeup and looks too, it makes me really fulfilled to be able to do that. So if you are wanting to do something like this or transformations or even just drawing and painting, like don't be afraid to do it because once you get over the initial fear of it, it comes more naturally. Like the first time is always more difficult and it's uncomfortable, and that uncomfortable feeling is growth, because if you're comfortable the whole time, you're not growing as a person. And I want to be uncomfortable. Like get used to that uncomfortable feeling and you will learn and grow more as a human being. I never really like curl my hair like that. I'm kind of digging it. I'm just trying to create volume. I think this is how my hair is gonna part. I'm really not good at doing hair, so this is, I don't even. Alright, let's just push it down. Maybe you'll do something. Alright, I'm gonna change and I'll be right back. I'm back. So I'm going to put on some chains because he had a lot of chains. The more chains, the chokier. He had on like really chunky chains, which I loved. Actually, I'm gonna draw the tattoo first. Let's see how it looks. I do need a reference for this. How cute. This is the photo. You see? So that's the tattoo I'm trying to go for. Took the necklace off. I'm gonna draw the shadow tattoo. I'm gonna use this House Labs eyeliner and ooh. I was actually gonna go to see my friend for a haircut, and then I got a call that one of my friends got possibly the coronavirus, and he was here a couple of days ago before the whole lockdown thing was like very serious. pick up some stuff, so I canceled my haircut because the person that was gonna cut my hair, Elijah, my friend, also self-isolated for a long time, just like me. Wow, this House Labs eyeliner is so good. Wow, it is insane how good this is. Gaga's that quality, y'all. Wow, actually this is such a look. Wow. I mean, it was a look, that's why I decided to do it. It's like my favorite era from BTS. I think it's the Young Forever era or Spring Day era. I saw them in concert 2 years ago, I think, in LA. It was amazing. I mean, Jimin's solo. You know that emoji? The pregnant emoji? He's so good. And then I saw their Mnet performance talking about how KCON was their first big stage in LA and that was their first like American audience. So I was like, oh, that's really, really sweet. And it made me tear up. I mean, obviously they worked really hard, but it seemed like they had hard times also. The eyes is the shadow like me, and I'm gonna try my best to do this. I hope I have enough like cheek space to do this. Okay, time for the chokies. That's all I call my necklaces. This is honestly such a look. I love it so much. Damn, I really need more tattoos. You guys in my last video were just commenting how much you guys love the neck tat, and I'm like, I really want it, but again, culturally it's just so difficult, like being from Malaysia, being Asian, like a tattoo just holds so much meaning. It's just really difficult. Maybe I'll get more on my sleeve, that one I really want for sure. I'll also do a what my tattoos mean video, but just shortly, this is like the hibiscus flower from Malaysia and it's the national flower, so I got it. But this is the chunkiest chain. The more the chokier. In the video, he was wearing like a tank top, but I think this fits the look too because he always wears shirt like this. I really like it. Kind of look like an Asian pirate. I'm digging it. So yeah, this is the finished look. It looks really good. He did one of the moves that was just like, it was something like, but that was hot. That made me pregnant instantly. So this is the finished look. Thank you guys for watching. I really like it. I do think I really need more tats. It's actually a really easy look to accomplish, so if you try it out, please tag me so I can see your transformation too. Yeah, I'm gonna continue drinking my coffee, and I hope you all guys are staying safe and loving yourself during this time, being kind to yourself. You know, your value as a person does not depend on how productive you are and how hard you work. Your value as a person depends on, you know, what you have to offer in terms of your kindness, your love, your creativity, and just your humanity as a person, because I think right now we all need more humanity in understanding everyone. And thanks again for all the artwork and all the fan art, because as somebody that draws myself, like I know how much time you guys put, how much effort, how much just like talent and love you guys put into those drawings. So I really want to say thank you. I honestly have such a great time. Like every time you tag me, I just like a little bit of something lights up in me just to know that, oh, you guys are taking care of yourself. Also like expressing yourself in a creative way. I love this look so much. And here's a bonus. This is what your BTS bias says about you. And obviously this is a joke, so don't take it too seriously. Unless it's true, then in that case take it very seriously. If your bias is RM or Namjoon, you're probably really smart and you're into poetry, definitely a social justice warrior. You're a natural born leader also. Probably a Leo, maybe? I don't know. If your bias is Jin, you're probably really funny, have a sense of humor, outgoing, doesn't really care what people think, very handsome, and have good lips. If your bias is Yoongi, you're probably a soft boy. If your bias is J-Hope, first of all, you're probably a really hard worker. You're a ball of sunshine. You make people happy, and also a teacher's pet. Probably are. If your bias is Jimin, you like the finer things in life. You probably have too many satin shirts. You have taste. That's what it is. If you like taehyung V, you like pretty things. You just like quality. You have duality. Did I say pretty? Yeah, we get it. You're pretty. You do fan edits, right? Like I know you do. In a good way. Like you spend most of your time editing. If your bias is Jungkook, you're a hoe bag, and you're funny, I guess. you're very you like memes, you love memes, you like creating memes, you like following meme pages, you repost memes a lot, you send memes to your friends. You're just a memer. Yeah, that's it. I mean, obviously a lot of us are fans of every single one of them, so this is obviously a joke. And I just wanted to say, you have taste, and I am happy to, I guess, be part of the army. I kind of enjoyed, like I said, the Young Forever era the most at the moment right now. I really like this era because I find that they're kind of like expressing themselves even more with makeup and just the looks in general. Because the reason why I got into them was because Blood, Sweat and Tears was such an iconic video. I am excited to see the rest of what they put out next, honestly. So yeah, my favorite song from them is Butterfly, because I'm a soft boy and that song just makes me feel so good. Before I forget, I was gonna do a giveaway for these lenses right here. I have all of them except the one that I wore, which is Destiny light blue. But I will split these up into 3 winners, and they have their names on there also. There's their faces on there too. They only come in plano, so it's not gonna be prescription. So yeah, all you have to do is hit the thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, and follow me on Instagram, which I'll link in the description bar, and then comment down below to let me know you've entered, because that's how I'm gonna pick the winner, I guess. Also, I'll DM via Instagram, so make sure you follow me so that, and also leave your handle down below so that, you know, I can contact you. Otherwise, I won't be able to contact the winner, and the colors will be random. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Again, hit a thumbs up, subscribe, and also follow me on Instagram and leave your handle down below so that I know you entered. But thank you guys for the love, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.